But that wasn't easy. That was not easy. But we are on.
From here?
We're at the Tea Leaf Greenhouse in Trevor's World. Here's Sean practicing through the vents. We're just talking about getting him to play a song through the vent. He's had a great little run-in with some brass at the coffee shop. They seem genuinely into it. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know.
Okay, something like that. I'll try it. So no, you're just gonna hear the piano.
That's all right.
Yeah. Up here. I don't know if I really remember how the song goes, but let's just give it a shot to see how this works.
G, C, G, then C again, then G, then the D, then the A.
I think that's not gonna.
Then the C.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
And there's no F, there's no E, there's no B flat,
Yeah.
there's no C sharp.
That's good.
There's no.
That's good to know. There you go. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do it again. It's just
What are you using there?
this is Pro Tools for the kids at home. Do they need to know that?
Yeah.
It's educational, man.
Yeah. So where's everybody?
Right
Did
there.
that turn off?
Yeah. No, you can just swipe the mouse
Oh, okay.
or push it.
All right. So
You got two AKGs here.
yeah, we got two AKGs.
Is this a classic way to mic a piano? Is this?
You know, this is the way that I like to do it. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to mic a piano, but this is the easiest one. It's kind of a classic left-right axial thing. So I mean, it apparently keeps the like interference between the two mics at a minimum. So each sometimes if you have two mics pointed at the same source, you'll have parts of the sound wave will cancel each other out if they aren't set up correctly.
Phasing.
Phasing. It's called phasing. Yes.
And you got those running into two tube preamps? So.
Yeah, there's a tube in these preamps, and it shouldn't be on. That's something you press to reverse the phase if your phase is out, but I pressed it on accident. And then going into my little computer here, and I downloaded the track from Nathan of everything, and then these things are my tracks that I'm adding. So this is the left microphone, this is the right microphone. And I'm going to do it again. You have to do stuff. Educational. Okay. It's like. And then it goes.
Two C's.
Oh, it's a.
So like a ho, I'm rolling someday. I've been carving hard with the I'm a lone man with a musket. You're an army forever. Rain comes a ducking, rolls right off the feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know.
That background, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Ghost of Denko. Welcome. Just saying. Tea Leaf Green Davis tour. Oh my God. I would need a month off after that, I think. It sounds like a lot of fun to me. Sound like a great take.
Dude, it sounds so good. As long as we weren't
Except for the
talking.
talking over the top of it.
That was kind of cool, though.
I was talking to the ghost of Danko.
I like that, though. Let's do one more, just for the sake of it having it. We got Sean up there singing Ghost of Danko.
Right.
Live from the garden shed.
Shit. Alright, one more time for me. Oh my god, actually that sounds awesome. You're welcome sounds really cool on that take. It's like, come on in.
Nice.
Cool. That's something in there.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Here, let's listen to this the first one with your that you're talking to Danko on.
Welcome.
Like a palm tree, I'm alone in the world, standing here in the air like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone man with a musket, you're an army forever. When the rain comes a ducking, rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you
me hear the other one. The one I just did.
Yeah, I think I should put the burden on you to make the call.
Yeah.
Like to give me one file.
Yeah, I mean, I can do an edit too.
Yeah, like now on the fly, like
Yeah.
a palm tree, I'm alone in the world, standing here. Last one.
This is the one I just did. Yeah.
I can see it all.
I don't really have any mess ups with
I'm
this
a
one.
lone man with a musket
Choose
for
that.
an army forever. When the rain comes, a ducket rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know. Like a hobo, I'm in Rome, eating lemons all the day. I've been carving marble, building Rome in a day. I'm a lone man with a musket, you're an army forever. When the rain comes, a ducket rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know. What is that you're adding there? Are you going to a D or are you just adding a...
Just adding the 7. Well, I'm like just doing, you know, kind of like push the C in there for a little passive. Right, it's good.
Like a palm tree, I'm alone in the world, standing here, in the air like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone man with a musket, you're an army forever. When the rain comes, a ducket rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know. Sounds amazing.
Yeah. That's a good take.
That sounds amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's do another one.
Yeah. All right. So couple geek questions there. You're just gonna give me the last take. Is that the idea?
Yeah, that's. I mean, I think that would.
I think we can live with that.
I think it's good. I mean, I can give you both, but I think.
Nate.
Unless, I mean, yeah, that was the good.
I guess you could give us all three, and I could just use the last one.
Yeah, I'd give you everything.
But when you do it, would the best way to do it would be to pan left and right really hard and send it as one stereo file?
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, you might get it and decide you just want like, you know, one side because it will fit better in the mix, you know.
True.
But this should just happen.
Is that more taxing on my as I get more and more layers, like having 2 tracks or one stereo track? Do you know?
I mean, it should just operate like 2 tracks, you know.
A stereo track.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's taxing as that, but hold on a second, I gotta figure out which one to switch. That's Wheaties. That's right. Okay. I mean, if we do another one, I can just do one mic and just do your mono source. That's one.
I like the stereo. I mean,
it's just kind of a thing. I mean, kind of a philosophical issue whether the piano should be in stereo or not.
Right.
And I go back and forth on it because, I mean, if you're like in the audience and you listen to someone play the piano, it's not stereo.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But the only person that really hears piano stereo like it's recorded and stuff is the person sitting right here.
Right. But that's a purist
point of view. I mean, that's
It's a cool place to be.
right. Exactly. Right.
Um,
I mean, what most instruments don't get
yeah.
aren't at the stereo of an
But-
experience to play. You know what I mean?
But if I was
Drums, maybe.
if I were to use just one of the tracks, I would just use the right because there's probably enough like low happening in this track, you know.
Right.
It's the piano sounds like I feel like cuts best through this kind of stuff when you're like up here, you know, this stuff.
Right. Right.
It's like that cool sound.
It's a good sound on piano.
Yeah, it's kind of lucked out on this. Just picked it up.
Oh, really? Side of the street.
No, it was on Craigslist, but it was like one of
Right.
those like, please take this piano, and like I don't know, I could pay like $100 for it.
Uh huh.
And then,
Can you tune a piano?
I've never tried.
Never tried.
I mean, I feel like it would either drive me crazy, like it's like insane. You know, every note's got like 3 different things to tune. You know, like 1, 2, 3. I mean, really, like in the grand scheme of things, it's like working on your car. Like you can change your own oil, but do you want to?
Right.
You know, is it worth like paying someone for
Saving the $25, right?
You know, it's messy, it's complicated. You might break something you don't. That'd be harder to fix.
Okay, Kristen.
Hi.
Hey, Sarah. Someone's saying, "Hey, Trevor." Seirin, Seirin.
Yeah, it's Farmer Matt, right? Hey, hi.
Hey.
Let's do another song. What do you think?
Yeah. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
No, what's the name of the song?
Are we there? Oh yeah. Okay.
What about what about
Really? So soon?
What about a Carney piano piece for Hippie Fiasco? Carney. Need some Carney.
Need some Carney.
Yeah, can you do some Carney?
Are we there yet? So like, maybe like bum 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 bum.
Yeah. Creepy shit. Clowns and fucking midget with beards.
Definitely.
Bearded.
Do you like how I linked that top part?
Yeah.
The
Do you like that?
Welcome to Sunday night here in San Francisco. Got the fat bearded lady on her way over.
Juggling midgets. Oh.
Juggling midgets. She's bringing a keg. Step right up.
Such a good costume. You could like breastfeed beer for a Halloween costume. That would be so good. Doing it. Yeah, who wants to be around Halloween? Free beer off my nipple.
Sometimes when you're a blues guy like me, open up a beer with a harmonica. Do it. Trick I learned in NAMM on the USO tour. Okay. Chord Octio from Panda. Over there.
Me, Brian Wilson. Brian, if you're watching, Brian Wilson, if you're out there and you're tuning in, you gotta open up that Hippie Fiasco tune, see what you can do with it.
Right. Come on,
Just
B-Dubs.
saying.
Bring the boys back. Here we are. It's the top of the 6, and it's Lurkers 12 to Creepers 8. It's anybody's ball game at this point. I'm gonna go get a hot dog. Here is Uncle B. Hey there. Hey, Jemmershaw. You're the bass track that you have in I Can Never Win. For some reason, it's a stereo file, but it's only coming out of the left side. I don't know. That was just visual according to the waveform. I'm not sure what's going on there. It seemed to sound fine. It might not be an issue, but heads up, your bass track is still in that song, working away. J Tiz Shaggy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Shags.
What up, Shaggy?
JT.
And Trixie McGee. Now this,
I know the song.
we gotta make this some poppy Chinese. Like,
I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there? Are we still here? Monday morning I knew I had to mow my lawn. Didn't want Tuesday come and gone. All the way to Thursday rain.
G minor.
On Friday,
C.
that
F.
Are we there yet?
A
We
flat.
still here.
A flat?
Yeah.
All this
Isn't it?
time
No.
just disappeared.
Sure.
I've been thinking.
I mean A sharp. Sorry.
Are we there yet?
That's
Still here. Well, the next Monday morning I rose bright and early,
G minor.
ready to mow.
And the C.
Pulled the
D
cord
minor.
and Lord, Lord,
G minor. C. F. One more time. F. A sharp.
we still here.
G minor.
All this time
C.
disappeared.
D minor. G minor. C. And back to the F. Away you go.
I've just been letting that little heart of mine go. Sit on the floor, back in the chair, laughing all the things So are we there? We still here. All this time just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there? We still here.
Is that it?
Are we there? We still
it?
here. All this time
Is there a bridge?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, cool. Let's see if I can
I've
do
been
this. Good take.
thinking
Doing it.
on
The amusements, all the mandolin and violinist from the amusements thing. So good. That was that was one of my favorite days of my whole life. Like all these people came over to our Fiasco studios, and they each came in and they like picked a number to decide what track they played on. And now I can't imagine any of those tracks of the album, and like the parts are just so perfect. And I'm just like, really, really, it's magic. It's pure magic.
Okay. How many does it take, guys?